Josh, when you lose a game, I think a professional footballer is desperate to get back on the horse straight away. Is it good to have a Tuesday night game?
Yeah, I think especially at the minute we've had a few losses on the bounce, so we're always looking to put it right in the next game, and it's another chance to rebound in a big game.
Manager's been talking about how difficult it is to bring young players into this environment and have the sort of magnitude and the importance of these games expressed upon you. You've got some experience from previous loan spells. Is it a case of having to learn from experience and learn that these points are significantly more important than youth football or under-23s football?
Yeah, I think definitely some things you can only learn through experience, and no matter how many times someone tells you to be prepared for this and be ready for men's football, you can only really truly grasp how important it is through experience. We have a young squad, so I think a lot of people learn on the job, but I think the lads are getting to grips with it. We're understanding. I can see how hurt the young lads are after a few losses, and it's good to see that it means a lot to us.
Of course, there's the team's pride and there's what the supporters want, but is there also a personal element of that? As an individual, you think, I don't want to lose?
Yeah, definitely a sense of pride, and you don't want to let yourself down more importantly than other people. I know for a fact that I want to win every game that I step foot on the pitch, you know what I mean? So when we do lose, and we've lost a few now in a row, it does hurt me personally, it hurts my pride, so I want to set that straight.
Do you think it helps that it's a big game for the supporters and a local rivalry and a Lancashire derby this time? Yeah,
it will definitely add a little bit of oomph to the game. I know the fans will be brilliant, the travelling fans, they always are. I'm just looking forward to the game.
Just how much interaction do you have with the supporters, and is that different here to where you've been before?
I mean, it's definitely the fans. You can see it how much the game means to them. After the games, they win or lose, they're cheering us on and supporting us, and I really appreciate the fans and how much love they have for the club. I'm sure the other lads do as well.
On a personal level, how do you think it's gone so far? I think your best goal scoring season in the league might be 5, and you've got 3 already.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm happy, because I think I can do a lot better. I am happy with the minutes I've gotten. I've started every league game. So in terms of opportunity, I'm getting every opportunity I could ask for. Yes, I've scored a few goals, but I definitely could have scored more. So I think there's more to come from me.
I know when you came, you talked about missed opportunities in the past and how frustrating it's been for you when you've not been able to play through injury. Is that a big psychological step to week in, week out, game in, game out, be going out there and trying at least to do the business?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a psychological, definitely physically, it's a lot tougher. You're getting your body used to 90 minutes back to back to back. But I think I've dealt with it. I've not had any injuries, touch wood, so far, and hopefully I can keep that going and keep getting goals on the pitch.
And I guess what I mean is, does it give you confidence that you can do it and you can repeat it and you can keep going, and then you can add the stuff that you want to add and the goals and the performances to that?
Yeah, I think coming into the season, it was a sort of, I want to play as much as I can, and then everything else that comes with it is a bonus. But then you start to get a bit greedy, don't you? Once you tick the first box. So I think I'm getting to that stage now where just starting or getting minutes isn't enough for me. I need goals, assists, etc.
If you score in this game and Accrington win, the Stanley supporters will remember you.
Yeah, it's a big one. Yeah, I know. So I'd love to get down in a bit of history, in Accy history.